you for your contribution. Alright, so maybe this is the key that goes here? It is. Now what's the code? I don't know the code. Okay, well, we can deal with that a little bit later, I think.
Yes, sir. Hey, is anyone there?
Ooh. Jail Street 709. Work's been pretty slow these days. Between Mosley and Warden affairs, every thief in the city is out of business. I can't believe we used to try to stop crime by arresting the thieves. By attacking the bookkeepers and fences, crooks have nowhere to turn to. Besides, who is more anxious about staying out of jail? A criminal or some whiny pencil pusher? That's a pretty sound idea, actually. Jail Entry 836. We are still unable to make a case against Madame Valari. Her brothel seems to be perfectly legitimate, but Lieutenant Mosley believes that there is more going on there, and so do I. The likely possibility is that they are using pillow talk to extract information from their rather aristocratic clientele. I can't believe I'm saying this in a journal, but I think that the sheriff is somehow involved in this. I have seen Gerard enter there on more than one occasion. But he's a client, or is he somehow working with them? All I know is that I am not going to say a word about this to anyone, especially Lieutenant Hagen. Mosley is the only one any of us can trust. Ooh. Lieutenant Mosley, I put you in charge of handling the pagans because you are my second in command. Until now, your record has been exemplary. I don't understand why your performance has faltered. If you do not want this case to be reassigned to Lieutenant Hagen, I suggest you double your efforts to rid the city of all pagan influence. Also, it has been brought to my attention that numerous small thefts from the evidence vault have been occurring for some time now. Fire the officer that guards the vault. The sentries can handle the security by themselves. I want you to conduct the investigation immediately. Be it so ordered, Sheriff Gorman Truart. I can't use that on that. So I instructed the Mechanist Brother Artist to leave you a new key. The key will open the vault, as well as the secure records room as the records hall. Ooh, I can go back there. Journal entry 2,200. That's a lot of journal entries. It's getting harder to protect my garden from harm. So many plants die. No matter how hard I try to protect them, they still fall victim to the elements. No matter what anyone tells me, I will not uproot them or cut them down. I don't know what we are doing here anymore. Half the people I give orders to are people I arrested before. Hopefully the war will be over soon and the Baron will return. I don't think I can take much more of the Truart's new age, as Hagen so often puts it. Let me take all your stuff. Huh. So he likes plant life. There's nothing wrong with that, I suppose.
Seems peaceful enough now.
Let's see what I can use against our Lieutenant Hagen.
Ooh. So often I hear the whispers of my men. What is the sheriff really planning? Why is he so intent on bringing down the pagans? Maybe the sheriff isn't the man I thought he was. The members of the city watch are filled with doubt. It is my responsibility to see to it that they ignore their doubts. Sheriff Gorman Truart is unlike any man I have ever worked for. He has ushered in a new age, and it is up to us to support him unquestioningly. If Sheriff Truart asked me to arrest my own family, I would, without any hesitation. Why can't Mosley see this? She always questions everything. Why can't she just follow Truart's orders? We are not supposed to think, we are supposed to follow. That's not how police work really works, but... Ooh. Lieutenant Hagen, I appreciate your memo regarding the Warden Affairs Division. I have personally investigated the matter and have found no evidence to support your accusation. They have ongoing investigations on the remaining wardens and have made steady progress. They simply don't have enough of a case yet to move against them. As for the missing evidence, my search has determined that they were simply clerical errors. However, I have discovered that several thefts from the vault have recently occurred. These thefts are in no way linked to the Warden Affairs Division. I want you to find out who is responsible. Start making inquiries into the other divisions, but stay away from Warden Affairs. Also discuss this with no one, especially Lieutenant Mosley. Mosley's inability to handle the pagans has caused me to question her resolve. I have considered handing over the assignment to you, but given Lieutenant Mosley's excellent past record, I want to give her one more chance. Be it so ordered. Wait, let me check. Wait, he's kind of working against the both of them, judging by these letters. It sounds like he wants to, try to pit them against each other. That's rather odd. So that's where the drunk guy is.
Say again? Hello?
Nothing in here, sadly. What did I do? I keep doing things. Oh, I find cool things. (684) Mosley's becoming an inconvenience. Lately she has been questioning my orders, and her conduct regarding the pagans borders on insubordination. She was always my best officer before. Why the sudden change? I'm going to give her one more chance to redeem herself. If she fails me again, I'll have to give the case to Hagen. He may not be as good of an officer, but he is loyal and vicious, not the sort to have any moral dilemmas with this kind of assignment. What really puzzles me is that she wants to the case so badly. Last time I discussed it with her, I suggested she hand the case over to someone else. She assured me that she'd triple her efforts rather than let go of the assignment. Stake out... Appointment at Madame Valari's. LK, L2, LR? I don't know what any of these people are.
Huh. Not so secret anymore, is it?
Ooh. Oh, that's what this was for. Okay. No, I want that open, please.
Odd noises.
I still can't figure out who the hell is robbing the third floor evidence vault. I mean, if it ain't us, then who the hell is it? All I know is that it's attracting a lot of unnecessary attention. I've told the rest of the crew to take the long way to the third floor. Hagen is already suspicious of us as it is. Even though the sheriff will keep him off our backs, I still don't want to get on Hagen's bad side. That idiot really thinks that Truart is some kind of hero. Ha! If he only knew what we knew. What do you know? Alright, so now basically I'm gonna make my way back down to the secure vault area to deal with that situation. I wonder what this place is. I'm kind of just looking here before I go up there. Because I can, so why not? Oh, it's line up. Oh, that's funny.
Better not be the sergeant checking up on me.
You know, what if he hears you say that?
Looks like it's nothing.
Wouldn't you be, so unhappy about that, you know?
Out again?
Guess I could use some target practice.
Really? Should I? It's a thought. Oh, let's try it out. Oh, I actually get more arrows from this. That's nice, actually. But I think that's the only thing that this lets me do. Oh well. Okay, so we're back on our way to the records vault because... yeah. Because we can, and I think there might be something important here. Name, Lord Manny Ramstein. Activity, embezzling money from his business partner overseas. Threat, his business partner has 2 of the city's top cleaners on retainer. Use, Ramstein is a very powerful importer. By keeping him under our control, we can use him to get to larger criminal activity. Alright. Name, Lady Van Vernon. Activity, frequent adultery. Threat, her husband is very jealous and easily outsmarted. If her husband discovers her infidelity, she stands to lose her comfortable lifestyle, should Lord Van Vernon throw her out into the streets of Dayport. Use, Lord Van Vernon owns a large number of factories. Our lady could help us cut a deal with him for weapons and armor for City Watch. Okay. I guess. Maintenance. The vault security can be disabled for minor repairs. Simply enter the proper code and the sentries will shut off. 4026.
I should write that down.
In fact, I shall. Okay. Good to know.
On to the vault.
Yep. Okay, cool. We got this, I think.
I better do this quick.
No, that's not what I wanted. How do I get this... move this? How do I do...
What's that? Hey, is someone tapping about? Come on, coward! Face me like a man! Okay, calm down. There's nothing there.
Whew. That was close. Okay, so my next objective... Okay, my next objective is to take this to, take this thingy, whatever this thingy is, it's somewhere. Leave it in Hagen's office. Okay, so this is Hagen's office, right? Yes, it is. Okay, my last objective now is just to escape this place, which I think can occur if I just kind of leave out the same way that I came in, probably. Whew. Turned out the well goes right out here. Alright, so that means it's time for me to leave. Does that mean I win? Hey! I won! I did the things. All of the things that I did. Sing Sui, a dances of wolves, who smells fear and slays the coward. Sing Sui, a dances of mans, who smells gold and slays their brother.
Seems like the consequences of my occupation have finally caught up with me. I went to the Crippled Burrick pub to meet Sammy about unloading some merchandise. The smell of ale and smoke from the place wasn't enough to cover up the stench of an ambush. A couple of watch officers were there waiting for me. Judging by the look on Sammy's face, I'd say he sold me out. They didn't seem interested in bringing me in either. The Bluecoats were looking for swift justice. Fortunately, I always have an ace up my sleeve. I better get back to my place fast and try to figure out what to do next. I just have to get past these guys.
Oh.
The rest of the city's finest out on patrol.
Really? This is odd. It's like you're not even... a couple of these missions aren't even to deal with...
before they see me.
A couple of these missions aren't even to deal with, to deal with actually stealing things. It's, you know, escaping, trying to survive, and I find that very interesting. It's different from the first game. But it's very good. I like it. It's interesting. Anyway, so that's going to be it for Thief for today, so, talk to you later.
Waiting for